Spicy stews that tingle your tongue, tangy bread that tickles your taste buds, salsas with a big splash of color for the plate. The first Ethiopian restaurant in the region has opened in Mount Kisco, and the food there is a celebration for the senses. I recently paid a visit to check out the new Lalibela, and owner Salamawit Tesfaye gave me a lesson in the cuisine. The first custom? No cutlery. The food is served on a giant crepe-like fermented bread called injera.
There's no forks and knife. You use your hand. It has this very thin bread that you dip into the sauce. It's whichever sauce you like. You kind of pinch it, and that's how you eat it.
The second custom? Communal eating. Just like in Indian and Asian food, you order a few dishes and then share.
Party of two, a party of three, whatever they order, it comes on one plate. They can either get their own plate or share it. But the traditional way of eating it is off of the same plate.
Will you show me how?
Yes. Okay. So you take a piece of the bread and you put it onto whichever one you like, kind of. So this is, you can mix it with other stuff. It doesn't have to be just one.
You could do two pickups too?
Yes,
okay.
yes. So you can pick up some of the tips.
The food is familiar: beef, chicken, lamb, and vegetables. They are either sautéed in dishes known as kitfo, or they're made into stews known as wets.
This is yebagwet, which is lamb with onion, garlic, ginger, and it's usually cooked. All the wets are usually cooked for a few hours.
The dishes may be familiar, but some of the spices are not. There are two blends, Berberi and mitmita. One is for the stews, one is for sautés.
Most the spicy one. Okay. That's mitmita. Usually we put it in the kitfo, and all the berberi goes into all the wets. And that itself has a lot of seasonings in it, like garlic, onions, and there's some seasons that only grows in Ethiopia that they put in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's spicy, but it's kind of in the middle of your mouth instead of on the front or the back.
Yes. It's not that burning spicy.
No.
Yeah.
It's just sort of, it kind of just tingles a little.
Yes.
Yeah. One more thing about Ethiopian cuisine. Not everybody likes it. I've heard that Ethiopian food can be very polarizing, that either you love it or you hate it. What do you think is behind that?
I think it's because it's so different how it's served, how you eat it, and it also has a lot of flavor. And some people don't like that much flavor in their food. They said it's very heavy or, just too much flavor to handle. I think it tastes great.
I kind of find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I did hear that. Some people said, you either love it or you don't.
The bread definitely has a tangy tart that may not appeal to some people too.
Yes, and that too. A lot of people just, if they don't like the bread, they just eat it that alone. So I think that has something to do to just the bread tastes so different than what people used to.
But to me, I think it's a really nice flavor, and I am going to enjoy the rest of the meal. And I hope that we showed you how to eat when you come to Lalibela, and that you'll enjoy it as much as I am. I'm Liz Johnson with Small Bites for Loha.com.